Yeah.
And here we are.
There
Hello,
we are.
guys.
What
Welcome
up, though?
to Faith in Comics, the number 23rd edition. This is, of course, part one of our anniversary stream. I'm here with my brother from another mother, Bishop Dennis Williams, and
What up, there?
ZodWriter, Neil,
Yeah,
Gentlemen.
before Zod.
that's right.
Yeah, how are you guys? And we've been talking backstage.
Great,
Yeah,
great. This is great. It's great to be here. Great
Yeah,
to see you guys, continuing faith in comics. It's a very, very underrated live stream, if I do
of
say so
course.
myself. Great stuff.
yeah,
Underrated, actually.
Very much so.
yes. And happy
Yeah,
anniversary, my brother.
yeah, yeah. It's it's been a year.
1
Amazing.
year. I
One
know.
year, and this is just part one.
I
And
know.
what are we featuring today? What are we talking about? We're talking about
Hmm.
anything, everything.
We're just kicking it today.
Yep, we're just hanging it, hang it loose because we're not scoopers. Make sure
Right.
you guys know that we're not scoopers.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Man.
That's one thing I would
And
not want to be as a scooper. I can tell you that. It's a
yeah,
horrible,
it's
horrible
I
way to
don't know,
live.
man.
It's too much
It's
responsibility for me.
yeah, and it's
I mean, unless you're really, 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 really at the top, like Scooper Supreme, Mikey Sutton, God rest his soul.
yeah, God bless his soul.
There is no, I mean, it's a losing proposition all the way around.
Yeah,
Right.
I think so, man. It's well, personally, we do need to have a different content content than those guys because they all
Yes.
do the same.
I
Although,
don't mind. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I don't mind speaking about certain subjects. I just can't talk about certain subjects all the time.
I have to
right,
agree 100% with what you just said, Bishop, because for me, it just gets to be, it just gets to be painful. Because
Monotonous.
how many times can you repeat yourself? How many times?
yeah,
What is there left to be said about that particular topic that has not already been said? Yet there are some people, night in and night out, where they devote hours upon hours of stream time to that same content, and yet
yeah,
then
Yes.
same people, like rodents tapping the feeder bar, are there for every single stream, eating it up. It's like I gotta. It makes me wonder. It's like, are we as human beings, is the human brain really that simplistic? Is it really that primitive that you can literally
Yes.
be just like mesmerized by the same, you know, god awful topic
Listen.
night in and night out? Because there's nothing
Listen.
inspirational about it. There's nothing positive about it. So what are you getting from it?
Listen. We are us currently knee deep in the middle of the production of a movie.
Yeah,
Okay. We are in the middle of production of music, but that's not
true.
all we talk about.
Yeah, we have Bible inspirational talk with Bishop,
Life.
right? We have One
Sometimes we talk
Punch
about
Dan.
politics.
Yeah, we have One Punch Dan with ZodWriter, and we have
Yeah.
and I don't want to talk about politics now because
No, 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 no.
I
Although I
suffered
got some stuff to
high
say.
high blood pressure this past
Yeah,
few
we don't want
days.
to. We don't want your pressure up.
I, I'm I'm my blood pressure's rising because of those freaking politicians around here in this country.
Well, I mean,
Well, listen.
I feel like we've got better things to talk about than politics anyway. So I'm with you, Qatar. I mean, I honestly feel,
Yeah,
and I feel like this particular, you know, uh, show in and of itself, Faith in Comics, is a great way to speak of things that uplift you and put you in a positive space and a positive frame of mind rather than dwelling on the negatives of whatever it
yeah.
may be, whether it
What's
be
happening?
politics, whether it be James
Comic book
Bond,
movies.
whether it be whatever it is. At this point I feel like the stuff that you guys talk about and the stuff that you focus on in a positive way actually helps people, and that's the reason why people come and listen to you. They don't come and listen to you because they want to be drowned in that same negative stuff, because there's literally thousands upon thousands of people that talk about that crap on a daily
Yeah,
basis,
daily
particularly
basis.
on YouTube
Absolutely.
and social media. So I for
Yeah,
one am in agreement with you, Qatar. It those kind of topics give me indigestion, so I'm with you, bro. 100%. For real.
They make my
It's
yeah.
ass
crazy.
itch.
Yeah, it's
So
terrible. It's terrible, bro. It really is. Like
so so let's
it's not a fun thing to discuss.
yeah. So
Yeah.
let's listen to something we did. The first song we written uh, by Bishop and me. This is of course Hot Molly and Early
Yes.
Spring.
Yes.
Let's
Come
listen to
on.
this. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, it's a new day. Feel that sunshine touch the breeze. New life rising hot cities. Early spring, feel the rhythm move. Golden light, morning bright, sky so wide and blue. Soft steps on the ground, flowers sway to the sound. Grace is falling all around, love is breaking through. Oh, the birds start to sing. I hear heaven in the trees. Yeah, like a melody so free. Oh, it's lifting me. A perfect groove, yeah, yeah. Feel the rhythm, feel the move. Life is good, so good. Grace is flowing like it should. Sunrise gold, warm and bold, shining on my face. Every step, every breath, wrapped up in His grace. No more fear, no more chains. Joy is rising once again. Seasons change, love remains. This is where we stand. Oh, the wind whispers sweet. Feel the spirit in the beat. Oh yeah, like a melody so free. Oh, it's lifting me. A perfect groove, yeah, yeah. Feel the rhythm, feel the move. Life is good, so good. Grace is flowing like it should. Yeah. Oh, it's good, so good. Life is good, yeah, yeah.
Ooh, I love that song.
That yeah, I love that song. That was inspirational.
Such a good song,
Yes.
indeed.
Every
That
time I hear that
that's
song, I feel good.
that's why I joined JOEDEN Music with, of course,
Hmm.
JOEDEN,
Yeah.
uh, Joseph and Bishop
Yes,
and
indeed.
Dennis.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah,
Yeah.
because it's inspirational to compose songs, even if we do use AI technology to help us write our
Yeah.
songs.
Yeah.
And
I look at it like this: we don't use AI to help us write the songs. We use AI to help us produce the songs. So
yes,
Right.
because we're the ones writing and coming up with the songs, we're just using AI to help us get everything together and actually compose it
mm,
and put it out there. See, there's a
yeah,
difference.
Yeah.
It's like before AI, it was just like you would have a notebook. I mean, back in my day, I had a notebook and I would write poetry, I would write songs, I would write things. The difference now is with Joden Music, we have a way of actually taking that stuff that we would ordinarily just write to get them out of our heads and actually making it possible to produce it as a product and put it out for the world
yeah,
to hear. And that
and
that's the biggest difference. See, what people don't realize is you got to use AI like any other tool. You have to treat AI for what it
Right.
is, a tool.
well,
Absolutely.
It's not meant to come in and do everything for you. It's meant to
No.
assist you and make it
yeah,
easier for you to be able to accomplish certain goals.
It's just like you said, we use it as a tool.
true.
We just use it as a tool to be
It's
able
a
to,
tool.
because we're the ones picking out which melodies we like, which versions we like, which you know, and we're the ones that are writing the songs and putting ourselves in the music. So
That's
it's
right.
I
it's
mean,
That's
more
right.
personal.
I also put the instruments that I'm using
Yes. Yes.
on the prompts
Yes, that's what you
personally.
have to do. That's what you do because that allows you to create what you're doing. You are
Yeah.
basically creating it and you're allowing AI to assist you and that's how it's being
Yes.
made. You know,
Like
listen,
with like little
not
like
everybody has access to a multi-million-dollar studio to do music
Yeah.
that way, right? Like we always say we're the Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis of AI music. Well,
that's right.
that's true.
That's right.
But if you really had access to the resources that Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis have, you wouldn't need
Yeah.
AI, would you?
Yes.
Nope.
True.
You know? And they
And
don't understand how intricate it can be. Because we can even like Jazzy. Her signature is that hum that she has.
yes.
You created that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You created that as her signature. And certain inflections, like with Molly B, I wanted for her to be able to like, do like vocal acrobatics and riff and be real powerful.
Vocal
You know,
acrobat.
right?
Yeah.
You know,
It became easier to write songs before. Well, I think a standard practice here in recording in the Philippines is to hire a writers to
right?
make music for a specific artist, but
Right. What a
they
lot
have
of people
no.
don't know about the music industry is it's not like all these artists sat down and wrote their own stuff.
Yeah, that's
They
true.
had producers, they had writers. Some of the really, really super talented ones can do it all. But they're rarities. They're
Those
not
are
the
rarities.
they're
Right,
not the norm. They're not the not everybody is a Janet Jackson or a Michael Jackson or
right.
it's a
Listen, Whitney Houston never wrote not one of her
right,
songs.
right. That's a great Whitney Houston is a great example of someone who she was a very, very talented singer,
Whitney
a wonderful
Houston.
singer,
Yeah, I remember.
but she needed all that help. She needed the writers for the songs. She
Yeah, her
needed
song
the
"The Greatest
producers
Love of
for the
All" is
music and stuff. Yeah.
written by George Benson.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes, he put it out first.
Yep.
Yes,
and he was a jazz singer.
And I love
And
People sleep on George Benson. He is so good.
Yes.
yeah, my wife likes George Benson, especially that song he did, "Breezing" from the '70s.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Absolutely.
Those jazzy, blah blah blah.
Hmm.
Because I'm a punk, metalhead, gothic head.
I'm waiting for your first 100% Rancid inspired song, Qatar,
Oh Lord.
Oh Lord,
because I know you're gonna do one at some point. I know you are, because I've got some ideas.
Ruby Soho,
You know,
Rancid. Well,
Rancid.
That's
I'm
cool.
uh, I'm gonna share something.
Okay.
Share a song. This is
Awesome.
Okay.
from MC Hector. Actually, this is the favorite topic for the season. Ode to Gunny Poo.
Hit it.
Numbers looking tragic, box office traffic static, marketing machine maxed out, but the fans ain't having it. Empty seats and rows, everybody knows. Big budget flows, but nobody shows. Studio execs sweating in their rooms, watching ticket sales zoom straight to doom. Another franchise falling flat on its face. Can't save this mess, no saving grace. Empty seats and Onyx, still calling in max. What? Punching through the ceiling, but the crowds all relax. Empty seats and Onyx, still calling in max. $1 million meetings, can't fix what it lacks. Critics dropping bombs, fans moving on. Superhero fatigue got everybody on and on. Remember when these movies used to mean something? Now it's just machines pumping out the same thing. Social media buzz turning into static algorithms. Says success, but the reality's tragic. Can't manufacture hype when the product ain't right. Streaming numbers looking like a cold winter night. Hey yo, listen! They don't learn! Watch the money! Watch it burn! Red carpets rolled out, but nobody's walking. Press releases drop, but nobody's talking. Fan base divided, excitement subsided. Box office predictions, man, they all got it one-sided. Remember all the promises they made? Now we're watching all that confidence fade. Studio meetings getting tense, day by day, while the numbers keep sliding away. Empty seats in IMAX, still calling in max. Punching through the ceiling, but the crowds all relax. Empty seats in IMAX, still calling it max. $1 million meetings, can't fix what it lacks. Watch it crash, watch it burn. Big machine keeps turning, but nobody's learning. Empty seats tell the truth, numbers don't lie. Time to say goodbye to another Hollywood lullaby.
I like that.
That was great. That was
Yeah.
great. And
Yeah,
hey,
that was sick.
your thumbnail with the Garbage Pail Kid version of James Gunn in the diaper.
Right. Right.
Fantastic. I mean, that would
That
be,
was sick.
that would be James Gunn. That would be James Gunn's Garbage Pail Kid, and he would have
Yeah.
he would
Right.
have, he would have a couple guns in his hands, It would be James and then Gunn, and it would be. I could see it now in my head how it would look on the card if it was really a. I mean, that was good. That was great guitar. That was really
Yeah,
awesome.
that was
It's
real
been
cool.
it's been a song I did for the past few weeks, and I don't know, man. Seems that people sometimes,
Well, people
because of
seem
the
to gravitate towards James
volume
Gunn. Yeah, people
the
seem to
volume I
gravitate towards the
produce.
hatred of James Gunn. So
Yeah,
that's a common theme. So like when
Yeah,
I mean, I look at that, with all the songs that we did with like Gunfire and then, Clitoria doing
yeah.
her attacks on James Gunn, Gunshy, and now Toxic Manchild. I I can't. I think it's a great time to put out anti James Gunn music.
True.
yeah.
It's and it's been here in our library for a
For
few
a while,
weeks
yeah,
now.
exactly. I mean, it's
For a
like,
long time. Yeah.
listen, it's like I specifically wanted. That's why I waited to put out Toxic Manchild until yesterday because I wanted it to be exactly 1 month from when Superman Floppacy comes out. Okay, because we know it's gonna flop, and we know it's gonna be a completely waste of time, and we're gonna and the trailer that came out, the new trailer that came out did not do it any favors. My God, that trailer is horrible. That trailer,
That
Awful.
that
the
trailer is
trailer was
so
awful. It was so bad. It was so bad that it makes me want to release One Punch Man tonight. That's how bad it was. And
Because
one
one
even in its
punch man.
unfinished state,
One punch.
even
even
in
if
its
it was
unfinished
one
state, will
thing,
tear it up.
I'll put it out right now, and it'll still be a better movie. It's very
Yeah.
rough around the edges. There's a lot of like, transitions and things that still need to be put in there. But I bet you, if I were to release it right now, people would be
It would
more
be
hyped
better,
for this
man.
than they would be for
But
Superman.
wait a minute, Zod. Superman
What?
floppacy? Really?
Floppacy, yeah. Superman
For real.
floppacy.
That is so sick. Superman floppacy. I
well,
know.
well,
Why did I think of that?
you did name it Superman lunacy, right?
Lunacy.
Uh,
Yep,
yeah.
I'm the one
And
that
now
coined that one. Yep.
it is.
That's when it was. Yeah, that's when it was called Superman Legacy. But
Yeah.
Right.
he changed the name because of the narcissist that he is. He wanted
Yeah.
it
He wants to
to
be.
wanted all of Superman to be about him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and somehow Sin Havoc was right that
I heard a very, very
Donna
interesting
Troy is
rumor.
Wonder Woman.
I heard a very, very interesting rumor about this movie and about this version of Superman, that this was a last minute decision and thing that they decided to do with this movie, that
What?
ultimately Superman in this movie is not actually Superman. He's another character pretending to be Superman so that they can basically, so that
Transition.
James Gunn can come out, have it come out in the end that wasn't really Superman. So you guys were all buffaloed. You all thought that that was really Superman, and so that's why he looks
Are you
so
kidding
so
me?
he looks so exaggerated and ridiculous, and it's so
Are
joke.
you?
I hated that trailer.
The
You,
rumor
you,
is that the what I heard was that he's not Superman. He's actually Plastic Man masquerading as
That makes absolutely no earthly sense. First of all, even if Plastic Man could mimic Superman's look, he can't
hey,
mimic his powers.
we have Socks Bulletin.
I don't expect logic to be applied in any way, shape, or form here. I'm just saying what the rumors are. I think that's pretty funny, and I wouldn't put it past James Gunn to do
Yeah.
something like that because he's so brutally incompetent. But to me, it's just kind of like, yeah, he's so far removed from what Superman actually is that
I promise you, Zod, if he does this, if this rumor is true and he does this, his career is done.
I know. Clitoria was right. Clitoria's predicted it, man. That his career is
Clitoria was right.
recede like his hairline. It's coming, man.
It's receding.
Yeah, it's
Who
over.
we got in the chat?
It's Socks.
They got Socks bulletins in there.
Hey, Socks.
It's great to
The
see
Cordovan speedster.
It's great to
Yep.
see somebody in the chat tonight. I know that I know that Faith in Comics is competing with Loving the Videos right now, but we're doing something good. We're doing something. Good. This is Faith in Comics. So hey,
Yep.
we do have.
That's all. That's all right.
This is what happens when you have busy creative people. We stream when we can. It's not about anything. It's about streaming when we can.
And Socks, while you're on here right now, and I can tell you, I loved your rant. It was fantastic, and I want you to do more.
Socks, do me a favor and put your rant back up.
I've
been hearing so much about this. I want to watch your rant video, and I unfortunately have been so busy. I did not have a chance to see it, and then I heard you took it down, and it was chef's kiss. I am so sad that I missed it. So please, Socks, if you can, put it back up.
Man,
I want to.
It was beautiful. I love when Socks rant because it takes a lot to make Socks rant, and when he do, he's on point all the time.
I agree,
and this was no different.
I agree. Socks is a master ranter when he's got something to go all in on, and I appreciate when he does it, because sometimes he'll say the quiet thing out loud, and that's a good thing, I mean, I'm very.
You're welcome, Socks.
So I don't know, man.
We love you, man.
Good job, Socks.
Yes.
Good job. And now I'm going
to wear your hair down more.
I'm going to feature.
Please, for the love of God, do Bishop a solid and wear your hair down a little bit. It's kind of like, with that beard a little bit, bro, because I
love it.
Cordovan
so I'm gonna do the song from Clitoria, Toxic Child.
All right,
here we go.
Let's do this.
Let's do it.
Right out the gate, I'm swinging at you. All of your lies and bullshit and fantasies will never come true. Your delusions are through the roof. You're so damn fake, and I got all the proof. You're a toxic man-child. Your behavior is freaking wild. You have an outrageously lame style. Nothing you do will ever be worth my while. I seen all your stupid movies and I laugh, cause you married one of your young groupies. She's a hoe, but that's not the lowest you can go. You need them underage, half naked in the cage to gauge if your audience is on the same page. With creepy antics and disturbing shit, you won't even hold back just a little bit. You're a toxic man-child. Your behavior is freaking wild. You have an outrageously lame style. Nothing you do will ever be worth my while. Superman, oh boy, my guy, you made the Man of Steel autistic without a reason why. He's weak and inferior to his dog. Maybe you were drunk or high when you wrote the script. That's why you let incoherent fog cloud your hopeless grip. You're such a trip, a real kick in the teeth. That's why you run James Gunn to avoid the beef. Your bootleg bot fans will keep bigging up your plans, while you continue to ruin DC with your ridiculous demands. After July 11th, the world will be done with you, as the prophecy of the Snyderverse return comes true. I hope you quit making movies, or maybe just go back to Marvel. That's truly your only hope to cope with your failed Superman. toxic man child. Your behavior is freaking wild. You have an outrageously lame style. Nothing you do will ever be worth my while. Box office numbers are gonna suck. Your DCU is already dead, you're so out of luck. The fandom has truly had enough of you, Mr. Gunn. It's over now, but we know you will fail upward somehow. Damn!
You see
We know
it all
that
the
he will
time.
fail. We know that he will fail upwards all the time.
You see, you see it all the time.
Yes,
Flop
called,
after flop after flop after
And
flop.
it's called
Sock said,
upward failure.
Sock
Yes,
says he
upward.
like that. He likes Clitoria's song.
Well, thank
Wow.
you, Socks. I'm glad
Thanks,
you
Socks.
like. I'm glad you like Toxic Man Child. I mean, you know, there's going to be a lot more from Clitoria. I have her whole album essentially planned. She's probably gonna do
Yeah.
like 3 more anti James Gunn songs on her album before.
Wait,
before
I'm
it's
gonna
all said
submit
and
one
done.
to her. I gotta submit
Yeah,
one to her.
she's but she's definitely, I had her do a song. She did a song for One Punch Dan as well. So
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she's a very versatile artist, and she has potential
Versatile.
to be quite good. I have
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah,
Yep.
oh, yeah.
Man. And we are not. We have different inspiration for the songs we do.
Oh yeah, of course.
Zod is R&B, so R&B pop. Bishop is gospel R&B,
Bump.
and I'm your resident rocker.
Right, you're more of the
Oh,
rock
don't get it
type.
twisted. Now you got some funk in you too. Now
I'm
Yeah.
gonna share
You
one of
do.
our songs here from Rabbit's Foot.
Mm.
This
Okay.
is when we talk about cold pizza.
Oh yes, yes.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
I actually have some cold pizza for tomorrow, so it's very appropriate. Thank you, Dr. Katar.
Well, I have one in the freezer.
This is
I got one in the freezer.
Fridge Raider. Listen.
2 a.m. I'm a zombie scout, sipping on sauce with my gun hanging out. 4 sweet wine like a haunted dream. There you are, come children mean. Crust like cardboard, cheese like glue. Still more loyal than half my crew. Cold pizza, never lets you down. Eat cold pizza, king with a melting crown. No rebel, breakfast feast. Got no shame, got no beef. Unless it's on the slice. Olive eyes and a mushroom grin. This slice been sitting since who knows when. I take a bite, it bites me back. Love it, heartburn in a greasy snack. No preheating, no remorse. This is Park Rock's main course. Cold pizza, never lets me down. Cold pizza, king with a melted crown. Dill, grapple, breakfast feast. Got no shame, got no beef. Unless it's on the slice. Olive eyes and a mushroom grin. This slice been sitting since who knows when. I take a bite, it bites me back. Love it, heartburn in a greasy snack. No reheating, no remorse. This is Park Rock's main course. Cold pizza, breakfast of the damned. Cold pizza in my Kelly's hand. Don't eat flesh, don't need fame. I just need that lukewarm flame. Next day's fog and my guts and nuts. Brains on fire from the crust I fought. Sweating grease from every pore. Why I eat slice number 4. Coffee and cheese, holding my hand, still was it? Could have been dead, dead, dead. To say I should clean up my life, I said pass that garlic slice. You can keep your diet plans, I'll keep this anchovy tan. Cold pizza, anthem of the slums. Cold pizza, fuel for dirty jobs. Eat it proud, eat it bold. Rebel crust never gets old. Oi, 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 cold pizza. Oi, 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 cold pizza. Oi, oi. I need a nap. Man, Chris. Oh, pizza! I think I need a nap. Pet.
I,
You know,
Yo,
you
that
know,
was
you
I
know,
good.
think I
Qatar.
need a nap.
You know, Qatar. Rabbit's Foot is fast becoming one of my favorite Joden Music International artists. I mean, you are coming up with some great stuff for that band.
Yo,
It's
that
incredible,
ending
bro.
was sickening.
Cold
That end,
pizza.
cold pizza. Who?
Yeah,
It's making me hungry.
I
This
think
is
I
why
need
I
Right,
a
get
nap.
high high blood pressure always.
right.
You know what?
And
You
I'm
know
over
what?
here
A
swole.
little high blood pressure is okay when it comes to pizza. I'll tell you that.
Yeah,
I don't
I know.
mind.
Yeah, you love you some
I
pizza.
know.
I love me some pizza.
It's a,
I remember, Savage Bat told me that my spirit animal is the Ninja Turtles because of the way because of all the pizza that I eat. I'm gonna turn into a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. But I'll tell you this: I've stayed thin and in shape, and I eat a lot of
yeah,
pizza. So that says that pizza does provide nutrients. It has to, because otherwise I'd be dead.
yeah. And Socks Bulletin says really good. Thanks, Socks. And
Absolutely, really good. I mean,
Yeah,
great,
thanks, Shot.
great stuff.
great
Great.
stuff
Absolutely.
here from Joden Music. Joden
Gotta love
Music
Joden. Gotta love Joden music for
You
sure.
know,
International.
For
Joden
real.
Music
It's
Inc.
so funny. We're like the writers and producers of Joden music, and we sit here and we just talk about how great Joden music is. We know it's great because we work on the stuff, so we know it's great.
Yeah,
Like
I know. I know. It's that's
it's
crazy.
it's funny to me. Like we sit here, we're like, yeah, that Joden music, that's something. It's like, yeah, well, we know.
Well, we got to big ourselves up,
Yeah, we
Shoot.
got to pick
yeah,
For people
ourselves
that might
up.
see the replay.
Right. And
yeah.
we gotta keep bigging ourselves up because there's gonna be people out there that are gonna be loving the videos. That's for sure. Just loving the videos.
Loving them.
And
Just loving them.
Socks says
Just loving them.
pizza also has 4 food groups in it,
Yes,
so
That's
that's a
right.
plus.
that's right.
You got
LOL.
you got the cheese, that's dairy. You got the tomato sauce,
Yeah.
that's vegetable. And then you got
Mm-hmm.
the meat, that's the protein.
Uh-huh.
And then you got the crust, and that's your carbs.
That's
There
your
you go.
carb.
Carbs. Yeah.
There you go. You're
Yeah.
absolutely right.
There you
That's why
go.
I'm alive. That's why I'm still alive, folks.
It's,
Well, see,
uh,
I'm contributing too because I have a vegan pizza in there. See, it's a vegan meat lovers
yeah.
pizza.
Nice.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't.
it's
I don't
good
really
too.
get the vegan meat lover pizza. I like the
It's good.
vegan pizza.
Well, yeah,
It's
that's good too.
Pizza is
But
pizza.
don't
I
sleep
don't
on that
care.
vegan meat
I
lovers.
don't.
yeah,
I
I
don't.
know.
Pizza is
Spinach
pizza.
pizza.
I'm gonna be
Yeah.
honest. Pizza's pizza. I don't care where you. I mean, any
You
kind.
just
I
like
mean,
pizza.
I just like pizza in general. I even tried. I had my nephews over not too long ago, and my nephew wanted
Mhm.
me to try this Hawaiian pizza, and
Yeah.
Oh
I was dead set against it because I'm like pineapple and all that doesn't
yes,
belong anywhere
Pineapple
on pizza.
pizza.
And I had it, and I
it,
didn't
you
hate it. I thought it was actually pretty good too, to tell you the
it
truth.
with the ham and the pineapple. Yes,
I'm gonna be honest with you
yes.
guys. I feel like
Pineapple and ham.
I haven't had a pizza that I really didn't like. Even the pizzas
Yeah,
that
me too.
I don't like, and I'm a connoisseur of like frozen pizza. Like I've tried like every brand known to man. So even the ones that I'm not really all that fond of
You'll still eat them.
are still pretty good. I'll still eat them in a pinch. If it's all you can get,
Mhm.
the local store brand or whatever. It's like at the end of the day, you know, pizza is pizza. You can always find a way to enjoy it somehow, unless it's just god awful. There's only one pizza that I've ever had that was just god awful, that was like a struggle to eat. And it was from this group called Screaming Sicilian. And they made this Philly cheesesteak pizza. And from the name alone, I thought this is going to be amazing, because I've had Philly cheesesteak pizzas before. I've had them from places, but this was a frozen one, and it looked fantastic. I mean, it literally looked like the greatest frozen pizza of all time. And I'll never forget it, guys, because I was heating it up in the oven. And while I was heating it up, it smelled incredible. It smelled just like the kind of pizza you would think was like a chain purchased, like, you know, a real restaurant chain. And then I took my first bite, and it was, I have to say, it was the worst tasting pizza I ever had in my life. It was
really,
some kind
though?
of like, it was some kind of like, it was some kind of like beer battered like cheese or something that they used, and it was god awful. I couldn't believe it.
Cheese.
It was so weird. Like, it was like a cheese sauce that because they use like an Alfredo cheese sauce for the Philly cheesesteak ones,
right?
And that's fine in and of itself, but they used like this like beer battered brand or something, and it was just, it was god awful.
That don't even sound right.
Oh, it was terrible. I couldn't believe it. And here's the thing. I was so sure that these pizzas were going to be good, and they were on sale. I bought like 7 of them, and I was stuck with a freezer full of these god awful pizzas that I couldn't do anything with, and they were horrible, dude. I would literally have to. So for a couple of days, what I ended up doing was where, you know how like when you're busy all day and you're working all day and you don't eat, and you literally just starve yourself to the point where whatever you put in front of yourself, you'll eat. That's how I was. I got to the point where the only way I was able to eat those and not just throw them away was to starve myself to the point of being so hungry I would eat whatever the hell was in front of me. And that's how I managed to get to them. It was terrible. Needless to say, I never bought those again. But other than that one example, I can't think of any pizza that I thought was too bad. You know, no matter what, you're pretty much pizza's pizza. If you screw up a pizza, you've got to be awfully bad at what you do. That's for sure.
Yeah, that's
we
true.
got Sin Havoc on the chat. Well,
what's going on, Sin?
Havoc, Sin Havoc.
Welcome, Sin.
Yes, sir. We're loving the videos right now. That's what we're doing around here. We are just loving them.
Bishop started World War III.
That's a funny hashtag.
What did I start this time?
You started World War III, I guess.
Bishop started World War III.
Oh,
well, don't worry. Don't worry. It'll be over soon.
Well, if honestly, if World War III happens, none of us are going to be around here anyway for it to matter. So it's not going to matter to any of us. We're all going to be gone. So whatever.
That's it.
So Socks Bulletin says Chicago is known for 2 things about its pizza: thin crust pizza, gets the cut in squares, and also deep dish.
Deep dish, yes.
Pizza.
Yeah.
Socks, I got a really good deep dish pizza today from Lou Malnati's. They were on sale 2 for 1. So I ordered it and I got 2. I ate one.
Of course.
I got 2 personal ones where I ate one today for lunch and dinner, and then I've got one for tomorrow. So but yeah, man, he is 1,000% right. That the and here in Illinois, Chicago, that's what they're known for.
Yeah.
And we've got
Chicago is known for pizza.
Yeah. We've got, and then we've also got really good stuffed crust pizza here too. So, which is really good. But in New York, you guys have good pizza too. You guys got that. You guys got are known for the thin. for the thin
Mm-hmm.
Thin crust.
for
Thin
the thin
crust.
crust
Mm-hmm.
style where you get like you get a slice of thin crust pizza and then like a Coke or something with it.
But yeah, that's good. Yeah, it's good. I've been to New York City and had the thin crust and stuff. It's good, but I need some crust.
Yeah.
I, I,
Oh yeah.
I need
You
Oh
need
yeah.
something
some
to bite
crust.
into.
Oh yeah, the
You
thick,
know,
the thick crust is great. The thin, thin crust, and that's why I say I like pizza from all over. If I'm gonna go anywhere, I'm gonna go. I want to try your pizza because that's how I gauge, states that I visit.
The culture.
When I went to when I went to California, there was one pizza place that everybody was telling me that I had to try, and I remember the woman I was dating at the time was like, oh yeah, you got to try this place. I'm gonna take you. I think the place was called like Shakey's or something. And she's like,
Shakey's. Yeah.
you gotta,
That's
we gotta go to, we gotta go to Shakey's. They got great pizza. And the whole time I was in California, the pizza was just mid tier. It was just okay, right? And then we went to Shakey's, and the pizza was actually pretty good. It was a little better. It was
better.
nowhere near as good as like Chicago and New York pizza, but it was okay. Like, and then the
I
other kind
remember
I like
Shakey's.
the Detroit. I like the Detroit style pizza too. The where it's like
hmm
rectangle and they got it like in a
yeah,
like a shape in it. Oh my god, the Detroit style pizza is really good too.
oh,
Motor They
Yeah.
call it Motor City pizza.
Motor
Motor
City
City,
Pizza.
yeah,
Sox
yeah,
Bulletin says there's an ongoing war between Chicago people and New York people over who has the better pizza.
the best pizza, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Listen,
Socks. I always thought, being a pizza connoisseur, I always thought that was a senseless war because pizza is something that you're supposed to
Pizza's
enjoy no matter what. So to me, I'm just glad to be able to get pizza from all different types of places, man. For me, it's all about
listen,
what's it like over here versus over here. Who cares if it's great? If it's
listen.
good, it's good.
If you were to ever come to Rochester, we have a few good pizza places, but I'm gonna take you to Salvatore's.
Okay.
hmm
Oh, their
Oh,
pizza is
nice.
sickening. Oh, and their subs are sickening too. But their pizza, oh, whew,
Well,
I know you love that.
well, Sin Havoc, I would trust you 1,000%, man. If I was ever hanging around you, I would trust you. I'd
make
be like,
sure.
hell yeah.
I'll make some pizza from scratch, fresh ingredients, and no crappy chemicals or
Nanites.
nanites.
Yeah, hey,
Yeah,
I would
nanite
be,
free, please.
yeah,
Senseless.
I would be, I'd be all over it. But that's the thing, man. The whole idea is that, every geographical location has their own, has their own signature pizza. They all do. And
Pizza.
it's like when you try it, it's all about you know, what's the best one. I always look at it like, what's the best kind of pizza that you have? Not necessarily how it stacks up against, say, like Chicago or New York
Right.
or
What's
Detroit or
your best
whatever, but
pizza?
what's your best pizza? What do you got? Like, I don't care. I just want to have a good pizza.
Success. I don't care where it comes from, as the pizza is good. Yeah.
That's right. That's right,
No
Socks.
care in the world.
How
That's right.
that's how we do it. That's how true pizza connoisseurs do it. It's not about, you know, geographical location. It's about, is it good or is it?
Zod, if my mom was still around, you would have been in for a treat because she used to make her own homemade thick crust pizzas,
Homemade
and
pizza. Telling you.
baby, mm, it'd be so loaded up you wouldn't know what to do.
Because I like to go, because what I like to go to Aldi's, because Aldi's has like these great, like, plain cheese pizzas. And what I like to do is I
Mm.
like to buy their plain cheese pizza as a base, and then I'll
Ah,
buy like my own vegetables and different things to put on top of it.
Mhm.
Oh my God, you talk about a fantastic pizza, because you just load it up with whatever you like, and
and
I
you
mean,
lose your mind.
you lose your mind at how good it is, man. Man,
Sin
I never
Havoc
thought of
says,
trying that though.
that's what you ought to do, because I don't know if you got all these out by you, don't you?
Yeah.
or like the equivalent. They're like a
No, we got Aldi's.
They're like a cheaper. Yeah. So you just get the. I think I like to call the pizza brand that all these has Mama. It's Mama Koozies or something. I like to call it Mama Coochies. Mama Coochies. So you get Mama Coochies. You get yourself just a plain cheese Mama Coochies, or like you can get it with all kinds of stuff already on it, or you can get it like with just pepperoni and sausage, whatever you like, and then you just add your own stuff. So I'll buy like, pepperoni, I'll buy beef, I'll buy chicken, I'll buy whatever, and just put it on there. And it's just amazing. Like you should try it, Bishop. It's really good. I know you go for more like a vegan thing, but I'm sure you could do that. Like you could get like that kind of like crust or kind of base to do it yourself. Yeah, it's really cool.
Cool. That sounds like fun.
Sin Havoc says you should care about where it comes from, especially with all the tampering with the food.
Yes, indeed.
He's right.
He's right about that. He's right about that. That's for sure.
So before we proceed with our, I'm gonna feature a song from my heavy metal band, Black Grave.
Of course.
This is.
Oh, okay. I like Black Grave.
I Am the Void. Yeah. Sounds like the.
I see you tremble in the dark. Your flesh a vessel I will mark. Inside your veins I make my home. Through weakened walls I freely roam. You try to fight but can't resist. As I tear through marrow and bone. Just let me in, surrender now. Your will dissolve, your mind is souls. I am the force that breaks you down. To me, your friends don't want you waste away. Each passing hour further decay. I strip the life of both your eyes, feed off your pain and desperate cries. Your body rise in endless need. I am the hunger you can't fight. You can't fight. Just give in now. Accept defeat as I consume you through the night. Skin is gray. I've hollowed everything away. You're nothing more than empty space. A broken shell I will erase. The final pieces start to fall as I complete my masterpiece. You are the canvas of my art, a testament to my disease. I am the force that breaks you down. To me,
Yeah,
That was cool.
Wow,
You
that
belong
was
to me.
cool.
the dope one.
And
Yeah.
we welcome Skywalker the Jedi in the chat. We welcome
Hey, what's going on, Scott?
Josh,
Well,
and of
hey, my
course
partner,
Just
we have
Josh.
Brogu in the
Bro
chat.
Goo. What up,
Man,
y'all?
wow.
Welcome to the anniversary stream, part
Yep.
one.
Part 1. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been
Look,
a year that we've
how
been
is
doing
it?
Faith in Comics.
Part 1.
Yeah, we've been
We've
doing
been
this a
doing
whole
Faith
year.
in Comics a whole
part
year.
part 2 is going to be all about James Gunn, guys. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Yup,
We're
we're
gonna
gonna talk about nothing but
James
Superman
Gunn.
Hell.
nothing but James Gunn from top to bottom for like 2-3 hours for real.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's gonna
sure,
be insane. It's gonna be insane, guys.
Yeah. It's
right.
gonna be insane. Yep. Thanks for joining the stream,
Thank-
Sky and
Thanks,
the rest of you guys.
yeah,
I mean,
thanks guys for coming
we've
through.
even got Just Josh in the chat. I mean, Just Josh is one of the biggest characters in the One Punch Dan.
Yeah, of course.
Well, that's my part.
He's your partner in Justice, Bishop.
Yes,
Partners in
and we've been
Justice
kicking
for a
ass since we
reason.
were kids.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Josh's character. And the reason why I'm so glad that Josh popped up is I just completed a scene for Josh
Oh,
Wow.
today where Josh is okay.
Red Skies.
You know, in the trailer where you see the robots surrounding Josh, and he
Yeah.
turns around and he says, "This isn't over, Bucketheads."
Mhm.
yeah,
Well, there's a scene where they barricade Josh. This is Josh has like a Superman scene in this movie, and I'm going to describe it to you because it impressed me so much. It made me realize this AI is no joke. Okay, AI is no joke. What happens in
Absolutely.
the sequence is that they barricade Just Josh in these rocks. And he has a Superman-like sequence where you see a little bit of his chest, a little bit of his uniform, and he punches his way out, He-Man style. Punches his way out, and he says, "I'm really not in the mood for this today." And he just punches his way through the rocks and flies towards the camera. It is one of the dopest sequences. And I was like, this is what I'm talking about. Josh, y'all aren't ready. Josh is just, oh my God. This
Well,
movie,
God, yes, he's that guy.
he's that guy. This movie is something else. I'm sorry. Superman's got nothing on this movie. I'm telling you. It's insane.
That sounds crazy, Zod. That sounds crazy.
Insane, man.
He just punches his way out and comes at him, and they're all dumbfounded. Like, what is he doing? Like, what? Like, they don't realize that Josh is coming for them, and it's not gonna be pretty
At all.
It's not gonna be pretty. Not like
at all.
Yeah.
I keep telling everybody, we've been kicking ass since we were kids.
So I'm gonna share another song for you guys. This is from MC Hector again, with another anti-gun song. Listen to this.
All right.
Spent $1 billion damn bucks. All your shit ran amok. Every move that you make makes me laugh till I break. Who the fuck gave you keys to this shit? Makes me wheeze. Thought you had the solution, now face execution. Watch it fall from a high. Watch it fall, say goodbye. Watch it fall, wonder why. Watch it fall, make me cry. Got your head in your ass, think your shit's made of glass. Every move's calculated, got the fans devastated. $1 million mistake, watch that money tree break. Thought you had the direction, now face insurrection. They keep falling, they keep stalling, they keep crawling to their death. Watch them fall from up high, watch them fall, say goodbye. Watch them fall, wonder why. Watch them fall, make me cry.
Yeah,
That
that
was
was,
sick.
and it's hard to write hip hop. You have to have the right
Yeah,
attitude
I
to do
know,
it.
I know. You gotta have the right attitude to write it, but when you do, it comes
Yeah.
out good.
Yeah,
You know, that kind of gave me a little bit of
Tap
Linkin
into
Park
your
too.
inner anger.
yeah, it's
Hmm
anger
That
and
yeah,
man,
I heard, I
this
heard, I
hatred
heard, I
of
heard,
what?
I heard a little bit of Linkin Park in there.
Oh,
Yeah, I
thanks.
get it.
Thanks.
Yeah, I get that. I could see where you could
Yeah, that
find
was
some
sick, man.
Linkin Park in there. That makes sense.
Yeah,
Hmm
it's man, that
Well,
was
That
good.
was cool.
yeah, very
Yeah,
Linkin
that
Park.
was really hot.
Sid Havoc says that's like from Ashes to New meets Hollywood Undead. And Brogo said
All right.
very Linkin Park.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yep,
see,
just a little bit of Linkin Park.
just a
Yeah,
little bit. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, it
it
doesn't have to
reminds you.
copy Linkin Park, but just enough of
No,
Linkin Park, right?
just a
no,
bit.
yeah, it just reminds you of it a little bit. You know, like, oh,
Right, right.
okay,
It's reminiscent of.
there you go,
There you
reminiscent.
go. Reminiscent. Like, we do, sometimes we'll do reimaginings, but sometimes it's just reminiscent, not
Reminiscent,
necessarily.
Reminiscing those
Yes,
rock and
reminisce
rap
on the
bands
love we
that I
had.
mentioned. Yeah,
yes.
yeah. Thank you guys for listening to those songs. That's been on my
Yeah,
playlist for quite a while.
they were sick.
Yep. And of course, we do have the rest of Joden Music Inc., the catalog, the library. And I
Yeah,
like to share something
the
from
ball.
uh, the vault. We have,
Yeah,
oh, what should we share? Okay, I'm gonna share to you from the One Punch Dan movie. This was
ooh,
this song from Hank Crying Man uh, Jones was mistakenly thought of as my song by my wife.
oh,
Uh
oh
oh,
wow.
oh. And anyway, I like listening to this song.
All right.
I
This
never
is
thought I'd see my baby girl taken from me. Precious lies, center of my world, my angel, my baby girl. You are every beat of my heart. I didn't know this tragedy would tear us apart. My eyes are filled with tears, but the light you have inside you still flows within. I know I'll see you again. Oh, baby girl, ooh, my baby girl. I miss you, you are my whole world. One day I pray that I will see you standing next to me in the land of eternity. Ooh, my baby girl. Ooh, oh, oh. Hallelujah. Life is so precious, I must defend it at any cost. But this price is too steep to suffer this loss. To see you here with me would amplify my light, because your spirit burns so beautiful and bright. But for now, I'll continue to do what I can to fight for justice throughout the land. But in the back of my mind, I remember my pain, my tears, they shall always remain. Oh, oh, ooh, my baby girl. I miss you, you are my whole world. One day I pray that I will see you standing next to me in the land of eternity. Ooh, my baby girl. Ooh, oh, oh. Hallelujah. You're my guardian angel, protecting me with your light. I can always feel you with me when I'm deep in the fight. The resurrection is assurance of eternal life. And on that morning, my sweet baby girl, you will be by my side. My side, my side. Oh, my baby girl. I miss you, you are my whole world. One day I pray that I will see you standing next to me in the land of eternity. Ooh, my baby girl. Ooh, oh, oh. Hallelujah.
Yo,
Yeah,
that.
that was a beautiful song by Bishop.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, that's from the
Yeah.
my character when he found out that his was in a car crash and she passed away. That was a
Yeah.
song that he dedicated to her.
I'm
Yeah,
getting emotional with that
Yeah,
song.
yeah, and it's kind of
I
funny
know it will take you
because
there.
you get that song, and then when you hear, and then it connects to uh, the Jasmine Star song "Shredding My Skin," which is
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isage talking about the struggles and everything that she's going through. But you get that
Yes.
song that Hank from the perspective of the bishop. So it's sort of
Yeah.
so the two songs are tied together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
That's what makes it so cool. That really makes it so
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Yeah, man. They're not ready for this movie.
That's some deep stuff.
Well, One Punch Dan is. See, listen, we're not James Gunn. We're not one trick ponies. We give you emotions. We give you laughter. We give you suspense. We
Action.
give you faith.
But it has
We give you action.
it has to be authentic. It can't be forced.
Yes.
It can't be fake in
And
the
this
way that
is
James Gunn is going to give it to you. And James Gunn gives it to you fake. So
Right.
yeah.
One Punch Dan is going for a more realistic approach while still being completely fictional and of course fantasy based, but ultimately too, you're going to get real emotions. You're going to get real characters, real
Yeah.
complicated beings, not just
Yes.
cookie cutter material here. In
Mm.
a lot
Sucks.
of ways,
Yeah,
this movie is deeper than deeper than
Superman
it
L.
should be. Honestly, I mean, it's yeah.
That song got me in the feels, said Sox Bulletin. Thanks.
Aw,
Oh
thanks,
man,
man.
that's some deep stuff. That's what she said.
Y'all a mess.
that, that
That's why I
that
love
was
y'all.
that was a powerful song, man. Like
Yeah,
my
it
wife
was.
thought that I wrote that song. That I said no, it wasn't me.
Yeah, I was really feeling out. I was really connected to my character when I wrote that song. I was like, well, what would he have felt? If it was my daughter.
Yeah,
So
that's right.
yeah,
Next, we'll have another hip hop song from
yeah, all right.
MC Victor and Big Conrad. Title is Glass Crown. This is a dig to the Hollywood elite.
Ooh,
Through mahogany boardrooms, signatures like battle scars. Calculated risks, directing stars, power trips, and greenlit scripts. My legacy carved in bark till determination clause hits, leaving fatal marks. Remember when they called me visionary? Now watching my empire turn temporary. Deadline headlines scream extraordinary, but the taste of triumphs turn contrary. This crown I wear is made of glass. One slip and watch it shatter fast. Box office billions couldn't shield me from the fall. Shareholders in suits lined up against the wall, orchestrating narratives, PR teams in overdrive, while my reputation bleeds out, barely staying alive. Tweet by tweet, the narrative unwinds. Frame by frame, the picture realigns. Studio execs with predatory grins, watching as my chapter finally begins to. This crown I wear is made of glass. One slip and watch it shatter fast. Fragile kingdom built on celluloid dreams and digital streams. Paper empire burning faster than film through a projector beam. Remember when you praised my vision? Now you're first in line for the demolition. Metacritic scores and opening weekends. Box office projections feel like dead ends. Every decision scrutinized under microscopes, while the industry feeds on fallen hopes. Yesterday's genius, tomorrow's cautionary. Watch my name become dictionary of how quick they turn with numbers.
that's sick. Glass
Yeah,
Crown. That is nice.
Glass Crown.
Is that
Yeah,
on your YouTube channel?
it's yep, it's on my YouTube channel.
I gotta find that one
Yeah,
because that's sick. That's sick.
and,
Ooh,
it's a good song, and
yeah.
it's been on my playlist for quite a while now.
Well,
Yeah,
you make 900 songs a day. I got to, it's hard to catch up. You're so creative.
thanks, man.
For real.
I have a couple of more songs in the crib, but it still hasn't been published yet. I
I
took
feel
I
you.
took a cue from uh, ZodWriter. Lots of songs in the vault. Thanks, Brogu.
Um,
Yeah,
that's cool.
yeah, that's cool. So, what will we do? What will we do? And since
Uh,
this is our 1 year anniversary,
yeah,
we have been talking about various shifts in our wait. Someone Sinhavo Qatar's 12 hour ahead of you, Bishop. Yeah, I am 12
yeah,
hours ahead of you guys. That's why.
yeah. It's
Okay,
the morning for him and it's late night for me.
this is a request from Sin Havoc. I think he wants to listen to Red Skies from Black
Oh,
Grave. Yeah, this is
oh,
let's give it to
cool.
him.
Give it to him.
Fabric walks with hollow breath. Flameborn wings sing songs of death. Fields of rot, the river's black. No return, no turning back. Torches burn in long old streets. Horses fall beneath their feet. Croak out prophets carve the fate. The hour strikes, it is too late. Red skies by us rise. Pale hands grasp with hollow eyes. Red skies, world decays. Cursed and damned in feudal haze. Cathedrals crumble, cloisters weep. No saints remain, the graves are deep. Roscott knights kneel in vain, praying to gods who won't remain. Croak out prophets carve the fate. The hour strikes, it is too late. Red skies by us rise. Pale hands grasp with hollow eyes. Red skies, world decays. Cursed and damned in feudal haze. The eagles crumble, cloisters weep. No saints obeyed. Praise the deep. Rust-clad knights kneel in vain. Pray to gods who won't remain. The church doors crack, the bells cry out. The last priest burns, consumed by doubt. No dawn shall rise, no mercy shown. The plague has come, the throne is bound. Red skies, no escape. Blood and blood of the last defaced. Red skies, kingdom falls. On the echoes of these halls.
Yeah, this song
Yeah,
reminds me of Biohazard.
yeah, a little.
WBDs got another lawsuit against them. Now there's an AI law. Oh my god! Come on, Sid. I hear elements of death metal. Yeah, yeah. That's Red Skies. That was for Sin Havoc, as per request.
Good
And
stuff.
now I'm gonna play ZodWriter's request. This is Rabbit's Foot with Paradox Breaker. Let's see if this sounds like Rancid.
Sitting at my desk today, feeling like I can breathe. You walk by with your clipboard, measuring what I can be. Your rules are squeezing tighter with every passing day. You say it's just policy, but I say it's control. You say it's professionalism, but I'm losing my soul. This color's choking me. Your rules are strangling me. This color's choking me. I need to break free. Button up and tuck it in, stand straight and never slouch. Every mammal allows. Every breath you want about your mammals keep on coming with new ways to behave. You say it's just policy, but I say it's control. You say it's professionalism, but I'm losing my soul. This color's choking me. Your rules are strangling me. This color's choking me. I need to break free. We're all just numbers in your game. Just a puppets, all the same. But this puppet's got a voice, and I'm making my own choice. This color's choking me. Your rules are strangling me. This color's choking me. I need to break free. We're all gonna break free.
That was
Well, damn it,
Rabbit's
break
Foot.
free then.
Break Free.
You want to break free that bad? Go on and break free then.
I want it. Sock says, if you like punk music, check out the Ramones and the Misfits. That's where
Hmm.
the song,
Or,
the influence came from.
And
The
and I
or,
Ramones,
agree. I think that
the
always check
Misfits.
out,
I,
always check out Pink Turns Blue. That's another good one.
Yeah, yeah, that's
and I agree with. I think I agree with Brogu when he said that was a cool mohawk. Yeah, that mohawk was serious.
yeah, that was taken from some AI site.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was cool.
the Ramones, Rancid, Misfits, and Blink 182. Wow,
Blink 182.
those
Yeah,
those bands are kind of old. Yeah, older than we realize it. They've been
I used to
around
like.
since the
I,
90s,
I
right?
yeah, I used to like Inticus too.
Who?
I think they were called Inticus.
Incubus.
Incubus.
Was it? Yeah, Incubus.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Incubus.
That
I'm
was
sorry. I was thinking of something else.
Yeah, they did that once. They did that song. Whatever tomorrow brings,
Yeah.
I'll be
that
there
was their pop
with big
scene.
Yes.
arms and open
Incubus
eyes.
was a punk
Yeah,
band
yeah.
before.
They
I love the
did.
Ramones.
They kind of did their they kind of got into their like poppy phase. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, and yes, the singer of the Misfits was Glenn Danzig, Brogu.
Pronounced Bishop. I love Synamics hashtags, man.
What?
Oh God,
Pronounced
What did you
Bishop?
say?
that's fantastic.
Why?
What did you say?
Pronounced Bishop.
Oh,
Pronounce your
yeah,
the one
I
with
agree.
Incubus.
Oh.
Man. I think that's
I agree. I agree, Synamics.
But the Incubus is something else. So I'm sorry.
Brogu Danzig was in the Misfits, but he left for a long time, and he had that band had a break
Oh
up,
goodness.
but they're together now. Sinabok says Incubus older music was way better.
Yes.
Yeah, and we
Yeah.
have Sean
More, yeah,
Franklin
more when they first came out.
in the chat. Sean Franklin, greetings, Sean. Wow, welcome to the stream.
Hey, Sean. Welcome.
Yeah. This is part one
Yeah,
of the anniversary stream of Fate and Comics. We
that's
started
right.
with Fate, with the faith that we can do this after Mikey
Right.
passed, and then
Yeah.
uh, well, here we are. The comic part was easy, but hard.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
yep.
We've been through a lot on the
And
comic side.
yeah, we've been through a lot, especially with Gunny Poo.
Uh, yeah,
Gunny
him.
Poo, Gunny Poo, man.
That one.
Him,
Him,
that guy. Yeah.
that guy,
That guy.
that guy. So, man, since I think this is where we're going, we're gonna crisp. Where's Brogu? I'll let him
Oh,
crisp walk for a while.
you gonna make him cramp walk?
Yeah, cramp walk, crisp walk. Wait, and Sidavak says, to me, that's Incubus' best album.
Which
That
one?
guy,
The first one?
probably the old ones.
Mm-hmm.
Sock says, my favorite singer, Alice Cooper, has a new album coming in July with his original band. The new album is
Real.
called The Vengeance of Alice Cooper.
Oh Lord.
Looking good.
Well, Alice Cooper is, born again.
Yeah.
I'm
So he
cramping,
says.
so I'm ready to walk. Let's see Brogu cramp. Cramp walk. Now.
DC is loading up fast for another failure. The desperation is breaking the fandom beyond repair. Do you think James Gunn or David Zaslav really care? The gun's about to go off, the blast is heard around the world. These shots are crazy, the gunfire misses cause WBD is lazy. The target is off, while the gun smokes and clicks. It's time for Warner to sell the Snyderverse to Netflix. The DCU is DOA, here's the message, here's what we're trying to say. Empty promises and it's not working, cause Gunny wants some toilet humor featuring endless twerking, pretending like he's not an amateur, but let's be real, all his work is silly, he's a fraud, a fake, a really bad deal. Yo, WBD, stop the DC steal. We hear the gunfire, ooh. Gunny cool, Gunny cool, Gunny cool, ooh. Flop after flop is all you'll ever do. It's still a mystery as to why they gave you Scooby-Doo, because flop after flop is all you ever do. It's a bad legacy that you're leaving behind. You never listen to the people, you just do what's on your mind. You're an overgrown child who needs to be stopped after Guardians. What happened to your career? Oh yeah, that's right, it flopped. Ooh, you're not funny, damn son, you must like losing money. There's only one thing that would be worst, if you had your grubby evil hands in the Snyderverse. Go away, take your toys and go, we don't wanna play.
Gunny poo, gunny poo, gunny poo. Woo!
Cramp walking, and it's hard to do that gunfire on the program. It's just so weird.
Well,
I mean,
I'll let you in on a little secret with the gunfire. You see,
mhm.
if you want to, in order for me to add sound effects, I have to add the sound effects and create the sound effects in post. So this is after the song is already done. You don't create the sound effects through the music program. You create the sound effects with another program after you've already done the music. So when I was coming up with the sound effects for the gunfire, I had to create the sound effect for the gunfire independently. And that's what I
All
did.
right.
So that's why you got gunfire throughout the song.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah.
sickening.
You know, because I don't
That's
think there's any way you can prompt it and generate it through the actual
Nah.
this,
that's coming soon, man.
Oh wow.
Someone's gonna flush him, man.
he's flushing himself, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
This song is
There's some
coming
flushing
soon.
going on.
This is coming soon.
Cool, cool.
Probably
That's
on the
crazy.
next part 2 of the anniversary.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mhm.
Brogu said, coming to an thereafter near you, James Gunn, going in the toilet. Yeah,
Oh, we're gonna throw him in the toilet. Yeah, for sure.
we're
Oh
gonna
yeah.
throw him. That's honestly, he's he did nothing to improve the condition of DC and WB. He's
No,
nope, nope, nope,
nothing. He just made
nothing.
everything worse.
Yes, he did, because he's a fake emperor. This is my next song. Fake
Uh-oh.
Empire.
Fake empire.
Back when the crowds would part like waves, I watched you navigate through praise. Every move a calculation, every smile a trade. But I can see right through the charade, behind those press releases, beyond the accolades. Just plastic power plays, temporary parade. Man, I tried to tell them, but they thought I was afraid of your success, your progress, your endless cascade. But really I was counting down your numbered days, cause artificial kings don't got what it takes. Always knew that throne was plastic. Plastic, yeah, it's all plastic. It's all foundations not built to last it. Watch it crack, watch it snap quick. Every empire falls so tragic. Tragic, yeah, so tragic. You built your castle out of static. Now the cracks are showing through the paint. The yes men getting nervous, reputation growing faint. Headlines spinning stories that you cannot taint. Your whole facade's dissolving like acid in the rain. Remember when you told me trust the game? But games got rules that players can't explain. Now look at you scrambling to maintain, while everything you built up goes down the drain. I ain't even mad, just watching the frame of your plastic kingdom crumble, burning up in flames. Power's just a rental, truth's always essential. Time reveals the pretenders, till nothing's left to render. Always knew that throne was plastic. Plastic, yeah, it's all plastic. No foundation's not built to last it. Watch it crack, watch it snap quick. Every empire falls so tragic. Tragic, yeah, it's so tragic. Build your castle out of static.
Yo, that was fire.
Cramp Walk.
Nice.
Yo, those two, that was good. That was really good. I like to see them rap together.
Yeah, that was a very good song.
Yeah,
From
that was cool.
I was inspired.
I see.
It's called inspiration.
Indeed.
Yeah,
Ooh.
just like when Bishop writes songs, just like when ZodWriter writes songs. Yeah, we're we're uh, we're really uh, go deep diving into our music. Uh,
Inspiration comes from anywhere. Hell, inspiration comes from a pizza, as you have demonstrated, Guitar. So
yeah, pizza.
Right. Or when you're running low.
Yeah, when I'm running low,
oh,
I'll call Bishop and
another one. No.
plus some songs that I did, like when I was visiting my dad, when I was accompanying my dad to his doctor, who just wants to see his doctor because she's, sexy.
Ooh, daddy.
Oh, daddy!
Ooh, daddy.
It's called inspiration. I call it genius. Well,
Oh, thanks, man.
yeah. Well, thanks. We all
Yeah,
do our part for Jonan Music, uh, Inc. and International,
that's right.
and we have a 12-hour difference. So that's why I have more songs than Bishop. That
Well,
12-hour
like I said,
difference make
yeah,
oh that makes it all. Man,
yeah,
it
like I
was
said, you make 94 songs a day.
inspiration comes from the stars. Yep, well,
Yeah, for sure.
for sure. It's deep down
Comes from everywhere.
and
You
Really
can
does.
call it the
outside.
stars. You can call it the stars.
You can call it the stars, like the star of
Like
I like
jazz,
to think that we.
like Jasmine Star.
yeah,
Ooh,
Jasmine Star, man.
ooh.
I
Hey,
need to share something. Wait,
why'd you play that latest one from her?
the latest one? Inspiration
Yeah.
comes from getting laid. Come on, socks.
That's true. I mean, I
Well, you
can't
know what,
lie
son?
about that. I mean,
You know what?
Well,
Some of the best songs have been inspired by that.
and
Sexual
yeah,
Healing, Marvin
synopsis.
Gaye.
well,
Hashtag Bishop
Doctor
started
Zod,
World War
Doctor
Three.
Zod can attest to that.
12
So
hour
What did I
difference.
start now?
Uh, come August,
What did
I'll
I
be
start?
going to somewhere outside Manila. So probably
Ooh,
enjoy myself.
cool.
That's on,
Uh,
that's on August.
oh yeah, I
There's
remember you
no
said something
arguing
about
with that socks. And we have
that.
Sergeant Giratina. Hey guys, you're
hey, so
late.
Hey, what up, Sergeant? Welcome.
Hey, welcome to the stream. This is the
Yeah,
first time we have a full house in Faith and
right,
Comics.
right.
This is nice, right?
It's real
This
cool.
is
Thanks, guys, for
nice.
coming through on part one of our anniversary, our 1 year anniversary celebration.
Yep, part one.
part one, like
I'm
I said,
looking for
part
Jasmine
two is
Star.
going to be all about James Gunn. So
All about him.
all about him
Uh,
because we're loving the
yep,
Everything,
video,
all about him.
loving the videos. Yes,
everything you ever wanted to know.
yes.
What's the title of that latest song from?
The title of
Why
the
am
latest
I
song
not seeing it?
is called "Make the Jump." That's her latest
Make
song.
the jump. Wait,
Make the
Oh yeah, make the jump.
I'm gonna Jasmine Star. Make the jump. Why can't I see it on my? Oh, this is bad.
Uh oh.
Oh, oh. Where is it? Where is it?
Well,
Man,
she's there.
this is this is the tough
Oh,
part. The tough part when I when I'm losing when I don't see my the songs. I I saved on my. I have She's the
well,
Boss. I have Toxic Man Child.
She's the boss is a good one too.
well, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Jasmine Star. I have some old Jasmine Star here.
I just sent it. There it
Cool
is.
Night.
Oh,
Where is it? Okay. Where is? Oh. Okay. You just sent it. Yep. Let's add it to the stage and let's play it.
here we go.
Sometimes you just gotta go for what you want. Sometimes you just gotta go for what you need. Sometimes there isn't really a choice. Dig down deep and find your voice. It doesn't matter if it temporarily hurts. Plant that seed. Just ignore it if you start to bleed. Make a jump, take a risk, steal that kiss, enlist in the betterment of your life. Do what you have to do, it's the power of love and your spirit that compels you. Yeah, yeah. The only limits we have are limits themselves. We often James Gunn, you want us to look up, but the way you're running DC, the majority of this fan base has had enough. The sky is blue with an AI you hear. All this comedy and nonsense cannot be true. Are we supposed to take Superman serious? You divided everybody and made real fans furious. You got the Man of Steel triggered by aluminum cans. I'm really struggling to understand your grand plan. Why is crypto shilling out for Milkbone? It's like George Clooney once said, this is why Superman works alone. So gun shy, making a movie nobody but you want to see. The rumors better not be true about monkeys tweeting. Oh, your career just like your hairline will begin the process of permanently receding. Lev and crew are done with you. No more debating, they're just waiting for your Superman movie to die. The Man of Steel will fly again. The Snyderverse will undeniably rise again. Your DCU is DOA. All your goodwill from Guardians was swept away by your juvenile style. You are the wrong guy for this job by millions of miles. Oh yeah, it's a shame that you didn't stick with your lesser known lore instead of bastardizing DC to its core. So gun shy, making a movie nobody but you want to see. The rumors better not be true about monkeys tweeting. Or your career just like your hairline will begin the process of permanently receding. Ooh, James Gunn. Ooh, James Gunn. You're about done. I can't wait for WBG to finally deflate. It's long overdue and it's because of you and your bad decisions. You're a menace who thrives on division. The day you are fired from DC will be a day of celebration. From sea to shining sea, you've made everything so bad. Instead of trying to unite the fans, you've made it all worse with your sick and twisted meta plans. It's all about you. Might as well put yourself in the baggy suit with the underwear on the outside. You failed so bad, you shouldn't have even tried. You're so gun-shy, making a movie nobody but you want to see. The rumors better not be true about monkeys tweeting. Or your career, just like your hairline, will begin the process of permanently receding. Look up in the sky, it's about crypto and James Gunn's war on social media. He's using Superman as a metaphor to settle a childish score. Want more? It's a poor excuse for this man-child to let loose. But when the movie flops, the chickens will come home to roost. Zack Snyder is the GOAT. Sit down, James. General Zod has got you by the throat.
Boom!
Kneeling before Zod.
General Zod has got you by the throat.
Yeah. Good night, bro, Groove.
Good night. Yeah, good night, Brogu. Good night. Who else
not
is in
you.
the chat? All right.
Good night, everyone. Good
Good
night, y'all.
night, everybody. Good night, y'all.
Good
Anyway,
night, John Boy.
we probably have one more room for one more song before we
Okay.
end it. We end this stream.
Part
Thank
one.
you, guys.
Part one.
This is part one.
Part
actually.
one.
Part
Absolutely.
one. And we're introducing to you, of course, JOEDEN Music International and
Yeah.
JOEDEN Music Inc., which is,
Yeah.
as my hype says, the brainchild of ZodWriter and Bishop Dennis Williams.
And what I want to say right off the bat is JOEDEN Music is the official release company of the One Punch Man movie.
One Punch Man.
JOEDEN Music presents One Punch
Man.
Yes.
So you see that's the other thing. See JOEDEN Music is more than just JOEDEN Music. Okay, it's straight up
Psst.
media.
Y'all not ready.
You're not ready. Anyway, we'll be featuring our last song before we say our goodbyes. This is MC Hector, another hip hop song phantom cash because we lack cash somehow.
Man, I'm feeling paranoid, pacing in my past, stacking papers with my plans, but shit's making me mad. Phone keeps ringing, mind keeps spinning, what the fuck is that? Every move I make these days got me watching my back. Pockets full but can't sleep right, something ain't adding up. Mama taught me better days would come if I stayed tough, but these choices that I'm making got me second guessing stuff. And these demons in my head keep saying that ain't enough. Now you see it, now you don't. Moving like a phantom, yeah. Now you see it, now you don't. Moving like a phantom, yeah. Now you see it, now you don't. Moving like a phantom, yeah. Now you see it, now you don't. Moving like a phantom, yeah. Fuck the system, found a way to make these numbers dance. Playing chess while others playing checkers, take a chance. Digital illusions making moves to service fast. Everything's connected, but nothing's meant to last. Got connections overseas, making shit pristine. But the pressure's building up, about to make me scream. Every transaction's got me sweating through my jeans. Living locked between the cracks where nothing's what it seems. Moving through the system, phantom cash. Slipping through the fingers. Now you see it, now you don't. Moving like a phantom, yeah. Now you see it, now you don't. Moving like a phantom, yeah. Now you see it, now you don't. Moving like a phantom, yeah. Now you see it, now you don't. Moving like a phantom, yeah. Now you see it. Now you pull out.
Yo,
That was
that guitar solo was sick, man.
That was dope.
yeah. That was
Ooh.
phantom cash.
Yes.
It's all about no money
Hey, we
because
can all relate
it
to that.
disappears.
Phantom cash.
It
Yes, we can all
disappears.
relate to that as we're going to Aldi's and building our pizzas. I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start calling your ass Donatello.
Good stuff, yo. Good stuff.
Thanks. Yeah. Good song. Yeah, that was it's hard to write hip hop, but when you get into the groove,
Well, you don't seem to have too much of a problem.
actually the problem I get when I stop doing hip hop and doing some other genres.
Right, right. Because what happens is you lose that because you have to be in a different state of mind to be able to do that. You have to be focused on that. Like I experienced that same thing when I was doing
Yeah.
the Tupac stuff. You have to be in a much
Yeah.
different place in order to
Yeah.
tap into that and to be able to write the way that you need to for that, especially if it's for a specific artist. But you're handling it well. And the best part, Qatar, is that you've created these personas to allow you to be able to do that. So when you know you're writing for these personas, you can slip
Yes.
you
I
can
can
slip
sleep.
back into that frame of mind to attribute that to those personas, and that's
Eh,
a beautiful thing. That's how it works. So like
Yeah.
we all know who we're writing.
We all
We write most of the
yes,
time, right?
yes,
Yeah.
Occasionally, and it's happened a few
man.
times
And I
where we'll write a song and it'll be like we'll
Okay.
write
Well, who's gonna do
a
it?
person,
Yeah.
but it's not. We'll
blame
have
Bishop.
a specific person in mind, and then it won't work for that particular artist,
Yeah, for
and then
that
we'll have to give
particular
it to
artist.
another artist, and more often than not, the other artist that we give it to takes it and runs with it, and then we end up going with that. So it just depends, you know.
Sin, you better leave me alone. We both hold preachers.
Bishop started World War III. Bishop for the Dr. Pepper. Bishop for the tariffs.
Oh
Blame
God, yeah,
Bishop for
that Dr. Pepper stuff was crazy, man. It took like 3 weeks for me to get damn Dr. Pepper. I was going crazy. I was like, what is this, man? This is
what?
insane. 3 weeks
I
for some
told you was gonna get your damn Dr.
it
Pepper
wasn't even,
and,
and the
and sin.
thing is, I was like, and the thing is,
Sin.
I was
Dr.
like, you
Pepper
know,
Gate has begun.
yeah, I was like, what is going on with Dr. Pepper? What part of the world is Dr. Pepper made? And this is happening. Like, I was like, what's the issue? Like, I had all these problems and conflicts. Like, dude, I just want to drink my Dr. Pepper. I don't think I'm asking for too damn much. Yeah. No,
You keep it up, sin. We're gonna fight.
I stick to my local. I stick to my local grocer when it comes to Dr. Pepper. Now I won't do I won't do the cherry Dr. Pepper through Amazon anymore, no matter how cheap it is, because I don't trust them. I don't. I don't
Oh,
want to be.
come
Don't
on.
I
trust
don't want to be sitting
Amazon.
there waiting 3 weeks.
I
I
just
learned.
got a delivery today.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't had any problems with my deliveries with Amazon. My only issue with my deliveries from Amazon was the Dr.
How
Pepper.
could
So
you,
that's
Bishop?
why I was like, well, it must have just been an issue
3 weeks.
with that particular location, wherever it was coming from. I don't know.
Bishop versus Sin.
But the problem that I had with them was that they said that they kept even sending me emails talking about supply chain issues. Well, I'm like, well, that's got nothing to do with me. Where are you getting it from? Get it from somewhere else. Find another supply chain. I'm like, what do you mean supply chain issues? I don't know nothing about that. What's that got to do with me? So yeah, I don't know.
So we're in the 2 hour mark of the show. Blame Bishop
Yes, sir.
for the Dr. Pepper.
Blame me for everything. You know what? I
This
told you we both
isn't
holy
going to end.
preachers.
These great hashtags. I tell you,
This isn't going to end, but we have to
I'll
eat.
take
I
care of
have
you
to
in the
eat.
One Punch Man movie.
And I need to drink my meds.
Sin Havoc
Oh,
is a great character in the One Punch Man movie. I love Sin
yes,
Havoc.
he is.
Blame Bishop for the supply chain.
You know what? No, blame Bishop for coming over there and finding Sim Havoc and whooping that ass. Stop that.
Remember the song I wrote?
Sin Havoc
I think
Sin Havoc lives in a fortress. What are you talking about? You won't even be
He
able
lives
to
in
get
a
in there.
bunker.
You
He
won't
lives in an
even be able-
underground bunker
you won't even be
with
able to
security.
get over there.
You can't even find him.
That's right. It's by design. It's like going through the phone book and looking for Bruce Wayne, calling the
Right.
operator, being like, who do you want to speak to? Bruce Wayne. Where does he live? He lives in a lair.
we want to go to the Batcave.
It's like
and no one knows what he looks like.
You'll never find
yeah,
him.
you'll never find. And I believe it. I believe it.
Well, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm the bishop. I'll find you.
Didn't Zod said? General Zod said, "We will find you."
Absolutely.
All I know is, Sin Havoc, as far as his character goes in the One Punch Man movie, he's a hell of a character, I have to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got some good stuff, some good material, and
Yeah.
the way he just steps up to Isage is something of pure of like pure
You will
art. I
try.
don't know how the hell he does it, man. The bravery of the way he just steps up and gets all up in her face. He's not afraid. He just I
Anyway,
What do you
love
say?
that character. You will try.
you will try.
You will try. Anakin
Well, that
Skywalker.
sounds like a challenge.
I have the high ground.
Mm.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Faith,
Anyway,
Faith
so
Comics anniversary episode part one.
part one. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is so
Part
cool.
one.
ZodWriter. A lot of people are admitting that I was right.
You are. You were right.
Because you are.
You were.
Right. You're right
You
all
were
the
right,
time.
man.
But what? Who's gonna
You were
deny it?
right all along.
No, I mean,
Mr. Secret Agent Man.
Yeah.
mm.
Anyway, so our next Fate and Comics for part two will be on the 27th, the 26th of June.
Okay.
That's the 27th on my on in the future.
Right.
Okay.
That's a Friday.
Are we
Friday. Oh,
going back to 9:30 or we're gonna go to 11
I
again?
hope so. I hope so. We're going back to 9:30 or 10. I hope so.
Well, okay. Well, just let me know.
Fun stream. Yeah, I'll let you know. And thanks,
Yeah.
guys. I'll just
Good stuff.
be switching uh, this stream off in five, 4, 3, 2, and Mikey was right again.
Yep.
And Mikey versus forever. I'm out of here.